let's see what Suga think about his future spouse. But first, we need to know, is he already met his future spouse or not? Is Suga already met his future spouse or not? Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, Hierophant. Oh, okay, I know this. Yes, I think he already met her. Yeah, look, history. You cannot have this if you haven't met that person, unless that person is representing some projection. Yeah. All right, let's see. Queen of Wands. Yes, she already present in his life. Yeah. But I think there's something happening between them. I think they are disagree on something, or there's a disappointment. But in the future, there's a promise that there will be a reunion between them. Yeah, so yes, he already met his future spouse. What Suga thoughts of his future spouse right now? What are Suga's thoughts of his future spouse right now? Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. I think this is like, I'm sorry about what happened. I wish it's not happening at all. Yeah, something is already grow between them. Yeah, and he don't want or not interested to end it, and he is willing to work on something that makes this unable to proceed. I mean, if there's a Three of Swords right there, means there's something that is unfulfilled, right? An example, maybe, why are you so busy? Why you never call me? Yeah, and Suga is like, I have a job. Yeah, I have a job. Why are you demanding so much? Whatever quarrel they have, it's because there's a disagreement, but it's nothing compared what they have shared so far. So he willing to work on this disagreement, because he wanted to be with her. Yeah, he's willing to work on it. Let's use Hidden Truth Oracle to see what is this. What are Suga's thoughts to his future spouse recently? I know I messed up everything. I wish I could take back my words, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. Please follow my energy check about Suga to understand the story. Watch it since Suga's military discharge. He cannot wait to return back to her after military service. And when he is discharged, they feel happy together. But then next month, it seems like they are fighting. It's around the time where BTS are traveling to LA, where Suga is on the plane with Jimin and Jungkook. That is where the fight began. And recently, there's like a king figure showing up on Suga's romantic reading. But looking at this, I think that energy is his own energy. I mean, I know the card is like Three of Wands. What is Three of Wands? What's coming? Yeah. What's entering Suga's life? It's a King of Cups. Yeah. I think the energy of King of Cups is Suga's own energy. Yeah. If it's true, then it's him doing this work. Yeah. He's trying to change whatever getting in the way between him and his future spouse. He's trying to change that. Yeah. Look, I know I messed up everything, regret. I wish I could take back my words, regret. It was my fault, but I blame you, regret. A lot of regret towards his future spouse. Yeah. I regret about what happened. I regret about what I did. Yeah. And I realize now that the fight was happening because it was my fault. It's on me. And I need to change something. Yeah. So I think he is willing to change for her or for a relationship. That's his thoughts. He's feeling regret about what happened. All right. And as we see, Hierophant is showing up at the end of the reading earlier, means there will be a possibility, strong possibility that they will get back together again. Let's see Jimin. What are Jimin's thoughts about his future spouse? But before we get into that, let's see if he already met his future spouse or not. Is Jimin already met his future spouse or not? Hermit, judgment, karma, hangman. No, he haven't. He haven't. Look, hermit, he's alone, and then karma is like, I want to find her, and then hangman is, but he cannot find her. Yeah, there's an urge to find her, but he cannot. Yeah, but it's when I look at this card, it's like saying that still searching, nowhere to be found. Again, yeah, hermit, ten of swords, always like nowhere to be found. Yeah, he cannot find it. Yeah, judgment is like he find a few candidates that seems like a future spouse to him. Yeah, oh, this might be the one. Yeah, but then at the end of the day, he's, oh no, apparently not. When he dig deeper, oh, apparently not. Yeah, not what I wanted. What kind of future spouse that Jimin is looking for? Five of coins, ten of swords, wheel of fortune. What I'm getting is not a criteria like I'm looking for someone with long hair, I'm looking for someone who's like this, like that. No, no, yeah, but more to a scarcity energy. Yeah, more to a, I want to find my future spouse because I feel lonely, because I need someone to baby me. Yeah, because life is such a boring without her, because I'm feeling hurt that she's not around. I want to change this. Yeah, I want to be happy because I'm not happy without someone special to share love with, because lacking, yes, lacking. This is the wrong energy to attract your future spouse. Why? Because if he manifests his future spouse from this energy, the person that he draw, that he attract, are people who also give him this kind of feeling. Yeah. An example, I feel so lonely, so I want to find a future spouse. But then somebody's come, and then when he accept that love, he's feeling, I'm with someone, but why am I feeling still lonely? Like that. Yeah, it's not the answer of his prayer. Yeah, that's why he keep finding someone, but then eventually realize that no, this is not what I want. That's why the Ten of Wands energy is haunting him. What are Jimin's thoughts about his future spouse? Eight of Coins, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Coins definitely want to work on this relationship, like Suga. Yeah, he want to work on himself to fix what can make us better. Yeah, that kind of sense. Yeah, because at the end of the day, all he wants is happiness. Yeah, with the people that he loves. Okay, let's pull more information. What are his thoughts about his future spouse? Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords. There's a sense that he's not revealing everything. Clarify its cards. Okay, let's see. Seven of Wands is Two of Cups. Queen of Wands is Four of Wands. Four of Swords is the Will. Oh my god, this is so spiritual. This is very spiritual. Because of the well here, it's very spiritual. It's like he wants the connection between him and his future spouse to be private, between him and her only. Yeah, it's not for public. Four of Swords, the well, it's as if he's saying that I dream of you. Yeah, it's like I see you in my dream, like that. Yeah. Queen of Wands and Four of Wands is, I want someone as creative as me, as fiery as me. Yeah. Yeah, it's, we know that Jimin is like a flame, right? If you try to grab him, if you try to hold him, you're gonna get burned, right? That's why it's not working between him and Daun. That's why he left. He wants someone just exactly like him. Yeah, same wild, same creative, same, yeah, similar like him. Because it's like in the world where I feel alone, like only me who's like this. Yeah, I'm not feeling relevant with anyone else. Finally, I found someone who's exactly like me, so we can understand each other, even with our wildest behavior. But what he wants is someone who's as crazy as him, as fun as him. I mean, if someone who's, when I see this, it's like someone who he farts and then she farts, and then they take a guess. Oh, which one is my fart and which one is your fart? Smell like that, yeah. The craziest, wildest relationship, but he don't want to expose it to public. Yeah, it's only between them. Someone who can keep his secrets. So obviously, very opposite of Jungkook. Yeah, we know from the reading a year ago who he trusts among BTS. The reading is said that with Jungkook, there's a lot of conversation, but his secrets will travel around the world. Yeah. Some people might find it funny and cute. Yeah, but not for Jimin. It's not cute for him. Yeah, it's a violation. Yeah, of boundaries. You cross my boundaries. Yeah, I'm not sure he wants a future spouse like that. Yeah, that's why he's not interested in Jungkook. That's his thoughts about his future spouse.